Hi everyone, Matt James here. Welcome to another guitar tutorial, and today I'm going to be showing you how to play the Elvis Presley classic Don't Be Cruel, which was released in 1956, very early hit for Elvis, and a really nice one to play if you're a beginner or you just want something simple to learn, because it's only got 4 chords and they're 4 nice beginner chords as well. So without further ado, if you want to learn this song, we'll get to a close-up and I'll show you how to play it. Okay, so the 4 chords that we are going to be using in this song are D, G, E minor, and A. And that is it. Just those 4 chords for the whole song. Rhythm guitar wise, this is sort of fairly important, because with this song it wants to have like a nice sort of bouncy, swingy feel to it. So I do a rhythm pattern which goes like this. And so to play that is slowly, we'll break it down. It's the strokes that you want to be doing with it are 2 downstrokes, so then 2 upstrokes, then 1 downstroke and 1 upstroke. So slowly, that should sound like this. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So it's worth taking a bit of time trying to get to grips with that. I have done a few videos previously where I'm pretty sure I play that rhythm pattern already. So if you've watched any of my previous videos, you may be familiar with this pattern already. If so, then great. You can skip ahead to the next bit. But if you're unfamiliar with that rhythm pattern, it's worth just trying it out. And getting used to it, because that's the rhythm pattern that I use throughout the whole of this song. And as I'm saying, it creates quite a nice sort of swing, bouncy feel, because at full speed it wants to sound like this. So that's the rhythm pattern for that. Again, if you're maybe still fairly early days and you're struggling to change between chords and you're still having to pause a bit, I do feel like it's worth, for me anyway, this always helped me when I was first starting out, just keeping that rhythm hand going. Even if you're struggling to move between your chords, you still just want to try and keep practicing, keeping the rhythm hand going, because it's really useful just to, just to keep that movement and keep the fluidity of it going. So it could even be something like this, where you just... Still struggling maybe to get all the chords down at once, but it is useful just to keep that rhythm going. Alright, so that's the rhythm pattern, so we'll go into the actual song itself now. Again, it's pretty straightforward. It's not a very long song, 3 verses in total I think, and a very sort of short chorus. So I'll show you verse 1 to start with. So we're starting on a D. The introduction is just playing a D as well, so you're just playing a D until the singing starts. So again, I'll sort of do the rhythm pattern slowly, so you can follow along with me if you want to, or if that would help you. So it's... we're staying on the D for now, until the singing starts. You know I can be found, sitting here all alone. And it goes to a G. If you can't come around. Back to a D. At least please telephone. We've got an E minor. Don't be cruel. To an A. To a heart that's true. Back to a D. And then it does that again for the next round of verse 1, if you will. Just to say as well that if you want to see me sort of doing this song in its entirety at full speed, just so you can get a sense of the structure, I do follow the same structure as the original song that Elvis recorded. As I say, there's no capo, and we're in standard tuning. I didn't mention that at the start. But yeah, do watch that video. I'll leave a link at the end of the video or in the description so that you can watch that if that would help you. But yeah, so the other thing to say about that verse is it's changes between D to G, and then there's a slightly quicker change between the E minor to the A at the end. So I'll just do that again once more, just so I'll go through the whole verse up until we go to the chorus bit. So it's... You know I can be found, sitting here all alone. If you can come Baby, if I made you mad, something that I might have said, please let's forget the past. The future looks bright ahead. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Okay, and so then it goes into, I suppose, yeah, the chorus bit, if you will, which is just a G. So I don't want no other to an A, love, back to a G, baby, it's just back to A again, you are thinking of. And that's it, so we'll just go through that again slowly. So we'll go from the end. I don't G, one, no, A, love, G, baby, it's A, you are to D, thinking of. And then it just carries on straight into verse 2, and it does the same again for the chorus. Of the pattern is exactly the same. So that's all there is to this song, really. It's all, again, it's quite a nice sort of simple, straightforward one. The only thing to note is right at the end where it does do a stop, and then it goes into the don't be cruel, which is E minor to A. So I'll quickly show you that now. So we'll sort of imagine we've gone from the last, I don't want no love, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. So then there's a dead stop there. So to do that, all I'm doing is, and then I'm just putting my hand over the strings at the end. So it's just you. And then we're into the don't be cruel, which is E minor. So it's don't be cruel to A, to a heart, back to D. Don't be cruel, E minor, A, to a heart that's true. And then you're back into your I don't want no other love, G, don't want no A, love, back to G, baby, it's just A. Again with like another stop and a final D, but that's it. That's Don't Be Cruel. That's all there is to it. It's, like I say, it's a really nice one to play. It's one that I enjoy playing quite a lot. So it's nice and easy. It's short. It's got a good sort of bouncy feel to it, and Elvis fans do really like it. So yes, that was Don't Be Cruel. I hope you found that useful. As ever, if you haven't already and you liked the video, you found it useful, do please consider subscribing to the channel, because it really does help me out. And do please feel free to leave me any comments, as they're always nice as well, and I will always respond to them if I can. But yes, so I do hope you found that useful, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.